Good afternoon everyone. So it's been a while, but I thought I'd make a video, a little recap video of the month of April. To say, how it went. It went kind of rough, to be honest. I did get 2 payouts, almost 3 payouts on Top Step, so that is the positive. But there has also been a lot of negatives. I blew, I think, 20 evals, and I have to say they were most of them were on a 91% sale from Bullenox, but yeah, still that is like 160 euros gone, blown. So yeah, that sucks, and that is not the worst part, because I also paid for 5 straight to funded accounts on Tradify, and I think that is almost like 1,800 euros I spent on that, and I blew them yesterday, and that is very painful, but yeah, it's also a lesson learned. Let me actually get another Sierra chart over here, because yeah, I'm just sim trading over there, so we can ignore that. As you can see, I'm still DOM trading, and I'm still sim trading as well. I'm still training my brain to read the DOM and getting better and better at that. I also like to look at the TPO charts, as you can see over here. I try to share my analysis as well on Twitter. I know it's X now, but I still say Twitter. But yeah, back to the month of April. It has been rough, and I think it's not only for me but also for other traders, but looking at myself, I think I really need to step up my game here and work on my mindset, because I take trades looking at everything the right way, yet once I'm in a trade I get nervous. I think, okay, is the big orange man gonna speak Trump? Is he gonna ruin my trade? Yet I do want to say I am becoming better with honoring the stop loss. I still like to trade with mini contracts, and even though I am in with 3 minis, and that is a lot, by the way, my stop loss is still minus 500. So if I lose 500, but if I win the trade, I get a lot of profit out of it. Now I do have free take profits. I mostly enter with 3 contracts, and I quickly take out 2 contracts and have 1 runner with a trailing stop. So that is like $200 in profit I already take out, and then I have just 1 running trade, so I already have the 200. And then I can see if I can get any more out of that. But back to the month of April. It had a lot of downs and a couple of ups, to be honest. And I want to change a lot of things. I see progress, but I'm still not happy with how I am trading and how am I managing my risk, and mainly it's because of copy trading. And copy trading it's a blessing and it's a curse, because let's give an example. You have 1 Bullenox account funded, and you grind it all the way to a payout, and you get $1,500. Amazing, right? Well, with copy trading, I can add 2 more accounts to it, and I have 4,500 all of a sudden. For exactly the same amount of work, I get 3 times the amount. I get $3,000 extra for exactly the same work. And there is your blessing, right there. Copy trading is amazing for that. Now, the curse is if you are copy trading like what I did, 20 evaluation accounts, and you go on full tilt mode. And what happened 2 days ago, it was way too warm here. It was like 30 degrees and I couldn't sleep, and I thought, okay, you know what, I'm going upstairs and I'm going to turn on the computer, look at the charts, and I'm gonna trade the Asia session. Big mistake. We had some news from China, and I got caught in my stop loss, so minus 500. You would think, oh, that is all fine and dandy. I saw it bounce on a GEX level, getting rejected, and I thought, okay, I'll enter short here. 3 contracts, hoppakay. And you guessed it, another minus 500. So I was down in the hole for minus 1k. Still fine, you would think, still okay, but then I went long. I thought, okay, this is the new support. And of course it dumped on my ass. So I just kept hitting my stop loss, and I basically lost those evaluation accounts. Now, still, those evaluation accounts are like 91% off, so it still hurts. It's still not fun, but I still need to do better on that, because that was a full tilt session that should not have happened. What I should have done was walk away. And this has to do with mindset. And this morning I saw a post on Twitter that actually made a lot of sense. So over here on my Discord I also posted it, and I'm gonna leave this up on the screen because this is really accurate. And even though I blow accounts, I also get payouts, but I should not be blowing accounts. I should be getting more and more consistent. I know I can get consistent profit of 200 per day. I know I can. And I can even probably do that with 2 micro contracts or 3 micro contracts on the MES. And I should be sticking to that, but for some reason I trade evaluations differently. I trade them way more aggressive, and then I went on a full tilt spree. But as you know, back to copy trading, the blessing and the curse story. I copy traded all the accounts at once, and I lost them all at once as well. Now I have 8 accounts left in the tank. So I got 1 funded over here from Bellinox, 1 is still waiting. I passed it, but they didn't approve it, so I will poke the support on Monday. And then I have bought 5 Tradeify growth accounts, 50Ks. So knowing, hey, I have a daily loss limit of like 1,000 or something. So it's very tight, so I will probably just trade these with maybe 1 mini contract, so not 3, and try to pass them. And once they're passed, I think I only need this to get to a payout, so very doable. But I do think I am going back to the micros and trading the MES. Speaking of, I'm still not trading the Nasdaq. I still really prefer looking at the ES. It respects its levels way more. And let me see if I can go back in time here. Because last week we still had a gap that should be filled, but as we know, not all gaps get filled on the ES. So it could be that this never gets filled and that we just continue up, but we will have to wait and see. We have a lot of red folder events next week that can really move the market. So let's find out. So I think from over here till here was the news candle during the Asia session. That was the Asia pump. Then we retraced in London and we eventually got up here. Now, I saw on the Mentor Q dashboard we had a lot of interest over here at the GEX3, so it only made sense that it would go up to this level and then reject and then consolidate a bit over here. And now we will have to see what Monday does. For me, I think I will have to do some analysis on these charts and see what it will do on Monday. To be continued. I hope on Monday we also get updated GEX levels that I can work with, and then I can also post something on Twitter as well. But for now, we are in the month of May. So yeah, April, very rough. Blew the accounts on on the last day of the month. Really sucks. Shouldn't have traded on Labor Day, but yeah, should have, could have, would have, right? So, and knowing myself, I probably would. I also need to think of, hey, what would I do? Yeah, I would have probably traded it. I know myself by now. And yeah, coming back to it, I see progress in my trading, a lot of progress actually. I'm respecting the stop loss that I have. And in the past I really wasn't a fan of stop losses, and I would just see my daily loss limit as a stop loss, and that is not good, of course. So I'm making progress with that. I'm also making progress getting payouts, but yeah, blowing EFLs and funded accounts along the way, and I really want to minimize that actually. So yeah, I hope I can hold on to these 8 accounts I have over here and do my best to get to a payout stage with them eventually. That is the goal for the month of May. And yeah, for now this was just a quick update video. I am still journaling, so on the Discord I share my progress over here. And as you can see, I have red days, I have green days. It's all work in progress, but I try to journal how I feel, what I've done during those days, and to be honest, yeah, there is progress, but I'm also not very happy with how it's going. I want to do better at trading, and I need to learn from my mistakes, and I really try to, but yeah, looking back at the tilt session I had 2 days ago, yeah, then I think, yeah, shit, okay, everything that I learned is thrown out the window, and that shouldn't happen. So I need to look back on that and need to learn from that, because if I don't learn from that, then it's useless. But again, I'm not giving up. I see progress, and I think I will learn from it. And now we have the Bullanox funded accounts, and we still have the 1 evaluation, so I hope I can pass that and make that to 3 funded accounts. And then we have the Tradify growth accounts, and I also really want to get them funded eventually. But yeah, time will tell in the month of May. We have a lot of Red Folder events the upcoming week, so I have to be careful around those. If you are trading, please stay safe. Again, I try to upload my analysis of the ES daily on Twitter. If you want to follow along, follow me on Twitter, and if you would like to join the Discord, there are a lot of other good traders out there that are also in the Discord, and yeah, sharing their experiences. So feel free to join. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Alright, until the next time.